Hey everybody, it's Moonbo here, and welcome back to more Endless Scrap Mechanic. Today it's time for another episode of Viewer Creations, the series where you send me your workshop links to your best scrap mechanic creations and we take a look at them. Now in today's episode we've got a flying dragon, a giant, extremely detailed plane, and there's a lot of other things we're going to be taking a look at, guys. It's going to be awesome, so let's get started. Alright, so first up, we are going to be taking a look at Stoplight. Now, this was sent to me by Adolf Chow, and he says here, press the first switch on her face, then she is ready to play Stoplight with you. Alright, so we're going to spawn it in. Now, I do believe... Oh, I heard it's talking to us already. Whoa, okay, look, are those eyes? Oh, yeah, okay, so... As far as I know, this is something that is like a bit of a game where if you're looking at it, it won't move. But then if you turn away, it'll start approaching you, and that's kind of like the red light, green light game. So I don't know how this works here. I don't know if I have to be really close, or wait, actually, I think I have to press a switch. Where is the switch? I think that's it right there. Oh, whoa! Now, I think if we turn around... I don't know if it's doing anything. Let's look back at it. Hey! I saw that. Alright, turn around, you know, just minding my own business here. Look at that really nice rock face. Hold on here. Whoa! I'm on to you, little robot. Now, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, this mountain, guys. Look at this mountain. That's a beautiful tree right there. And wait, whoa, whoa, whoa! It's attacking us. Did you see that? Okay, so this robot is a ridiculous little thing that's going to chase you down. And if you aren't paying attention to it, it is going to try and push you away. Now, I want to try and just reset this. Okay, it's still trying to poke me. I want to try and reset it, though, and just drop it down, turn the switch on. I really want to see how it's, like, moving when we're not looking towards it. Can I do that? Okay, there it is. Whoa! Okay, it has a whole bunch of different mechanisms that it's going to try and use to push you around. Now, maybe if you were on a cliffside, you would probably be at great risk of falling off the side, but oh man, this thing is actually ridiculous. So this little robot is absolutely cute. I mean, just look at those little curious eyes inside. It just wants to go around and poking little mechanics. But this thing is great fun, guys, and you should definitely check it out. Alright, so next up on the list, we've got Moonbo Space Station. Now, this was sent in by our boy Rocket Man, and it says here, yeah, Moonbo Space Station. So let's load it in. I don't know if this is going to be laggy or not. Ooh, wow, look, I like the look of that already. Okay, so here we go. Oh, man, this thing is massive. I think I might be able to just drop it. Okay, you know what? It's not laggy. Oh, whoa, whoa! Look at this! It's too epic. I have no words for what I am seeing right now. I cannot get over this. Now, I saw it in the little preview of the thumbnail there, the little planet, but I did not expect such a massive thing. It's rotating around, and look at the bright, bright glow of the ring around that thing as well. Oh my, this is gonna be a treat. Alright, so we gotta find the entrance somehow. I don't know how to get inside here. Now, this is like a Moonbo Space Station, so I don't know if it's really fortified. Okay, this looks like the main entrance right here. Oh, this looks amazing. Now, we got a couple palm switches here. I'm just gonna try and, you know what, I mean, this is the Moonbo Space Station, so surely my hand is going to work, so we're gonna put our little mechanic hand up against it. There we go. Oh, look at this. Secret staircase. Doors open. Oh, and it says Moonbo right there. This thing is amazing. So this seems like a front balcony kind of area here. The perimeter of the base is surrounded by the looks of it. Okay, so we've got the main entrance here. All right, let's go. Open up the beautiful sliding doors here. Now look at this, guys. This has a list of our members here. Now, it might not be completely updated, but look, there is even more room here to add more members. Now, I will mention that this is not a complete list of all the members, and if you don't know what a member is, these are people that have subscribed to the channel with a monthly subscription where they unlock special badges, special emotes in the live streams, and some other perks as well. Now, I guess this is kind of like a quick little plug here, but yeah, you can join as a member on the channel. It's awesome. But let's see what we've got here. We've got ourselves a staircase that seems to bring us up to another level. Let's go on up here, and ooh, look at this, guys. We've got an amazing view of the Moonbo planet style logo spinning around. Oh man, I'm still absolutely in love with that thing. Alright, so let's see here. We got, okay, even more stairs. Alright, we're going up even higher. Now this seems like the full-on balcony of the space station. So let's see, we're going around. Okay, I was just about to walk over this and fall right through. Make sure you mind the gap. Now let's see, what do we have over here? Oh, look at this, guys. This is the official Moonbo Space Station meeting center for members. Look at that, we all sit... we all sit on toilets, apparently, up here, which is, you know, actually quite convenient. We also have some Moonbo logos above each member's... I was going to say seat, but... I mean, above each member's toilet. And we also have, look at this, guys. There are 2 ducks here on either side of the Moonbo name. And actually, look at that. The way it frames with the spinning logo out there and everything. So this is definitely an amazing Moonbo Space Station. I absolutely love it. The spinning logo, the seats up top, the members' names. It looks absolutely fantastic. Alright, so next up, we've got a space fighter created by Scully Lubke, or Scully. Now, it says here this is a Star Wars-inspired space fighter, so let's spawn it in here and see what this is all about. Okay, I can see some wheels on the bottom already. Now, this is going to be kind of interesting. I'm assuming, is this the entrance? Okay, there we go. Yes, it is. Open up the main hatch right here. Wait, is there a seat anywhere? Oh, wait, there it is. Okay, there is the seat right there. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we're in a little spacecraft thing. It's almost like a race car as well. So let's see here. I think in the description it said to turn on anti-gravity. So I think I just did that. Okay, yes I did. There we go. We are now hovering with the 0 gravity. Now there are a lot of button controls. Now I don't think there's any type of auto stabilization in this thing. So you're definitely going to want to manually control all of these thrusters while you're flying. But I mean, I used to make airplanes and helicopters and spaceships and stuff that honestly... they did not use any stabilizers whatsoever. People actually used to complain a lot to me about those things. But look at this, guys. This thing flies around pretty good. It's not too fast or anything like that, you know, not too slow. Now, I do find it funny, though, the 0 gravity. I've used this before in some of my builds, and it's kind of difficult to fly around because you kind of expect it to behave a certain way, and then it doesn't. And that's because you kind of forget that the 0 gravity is on, and it's not using thrusters to stay up or anything like that. It's literally just suspended in air. But let's see here. I wonder, am I skilled enough to try and land this thing all the way on that grass patch right there? Okay, whoa. Alright, there's the down key. Here we go. Okay, I think it's actually pushing our front down just a little bit, but that's alright. We're gonna stop right about here. Alright, perfect. So that's a fun little spaceship. Alright, so coming up next on the lift, we've got the Toothless Saddle. So I believe this is the dragon from How to Train Your Dragon. It's a cute little dragon that you can fly around on, I suppose. So this was created by Shadow. So let's spawn in our Toothless Dragon. Here we go. Now, what do we have here? Alright, this is pretty interesting. This looks like we do have some wing mod stuff, and there is the cute dragon face right here. And what is this little thing? Oh, I see. Okay, look at this guy. This is actually really funny. There's a flamethrower inside the dragon's head. But if you look at this little spot here, you see this little pink thing? It almost looks like a cat tongue. So I suppose we have to sit on this dragon somehow here. So let's see. I suppose this is probably the... there's got to be a seat here somewhere, right? Let's see. Okay, there it is. There's the seat right there. Now... I have no idea how to actually fly a dragon. I've never done that before. So let's see. We got 1. Okay, that's the forward thrust. And 2. Okay, 2 is... oh, look, there we go. 2 opens up that mouth. And 3... okay, I don't know what 3 is doing. And 4... okay, I don't know what 3 does. Okay, we can turn like that. And we have pitch control as well. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to press 4. And then 1. So, 4, 1... oh, it's a button. Oh, there we go. I'm doing it. Oh, we almost had it. Okay, we're good. This is actually amazing. All right, we are now flying the dragon. Oh, look at this. The way the tail controls the entire thing. Wow, this is so cool. This is extremely inspiring, guys, because normally, you know, you make something like this and it's like, well, obviously you're going to make a plane, but you can make it look like whatever you want. And right now, we're actually flying our little Toothless Dragon. Oh, this is so easy to control as well. Alright, so this thing flies a lot faster than I was expecting it to. I do love the way the legs come out there. You see the legs there? They extend back as we fly around, which is a really nice little touch of detail. And guys, this thing is really fast. Like, we're doing laps of the map right now. But let's see, what can we do while we're in the air? What does 3 do? I still have no idea what the 3 key is doing there whatsoever. Oh, wait, that makes sense. Okay, you got to open the mouth up. And the 3 key is the fire. Oh, look at that. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's the edge of the map. And, like, take a look at this, guys. You can see on the tail and everything, and on the back of our dragon here, there are even more wing mod pieces, and those are used not only for some stabilization, but they also really look like some awesome spinies on the back of the dragon as well. So I gotta say, guys, flying this dragon feels absolutely epic. The maneuverability of it, I think, can we even fly upside down? A part of me feels like you could probably even fly upside down in this thing. Yes. You can absolutely fly upside down, guys. This dragon is so well trained for us to fly. So let's try and land it right there in the half pipe, maybe. We're coming in real hot. I don't even remember what button to press to turn it off. Like that. Okay, there we go. Easy. Wow, look at this glide. It's so smooth. And once we got to the ground, the little feet come out. That is so amazing. So guys, if you do want to check out this build and any of the other builds that we've been taking a look at in the video, then make sure you go down to the description, guys. I'm going to leave links to all the Steam Workshop pages so you guys can try these amazing builds out for yourself. Alright, so we're going to be moving on from a flying creature to a flying plane. Now, this is just a plane. It was created by Pejvlatoros, and it says there, just a plane. So let's spawn it in here. Let's see what we got. Alright, so it looks like it's relatively simple in design. Okay, well, I see a ridiculous amount of bearings, but I mean simple in design as in the way it looks, because I have a feeling there is a lot going on inside of this plane, and I do believe it uses some kind of realistic style functions to move, because look at this, guys. You can see all of our control surfaces here don't have any actual like motors or controllers hooked up to them. All we have are these ones up here. Now this is going to be pretty interesting. Now where is that main seat? I think it's this block right there. Okay, A and D. Wow, look at this, guys. Look, there is a pivot point right there, and it's kind of like up where the seat is actually. So this is like some realistic flight controls. Look at that. It's those pivot points up there that are controlling this back tail right here. Now W and, okay, so W is going to make us go forward. So what does 1 do? Okay, 1 and 2. Oh, look, there's even like a yoke right there at the front that you can use. Wow, this looks amazing. You can see the little mechanism right there controlling it. Oh man, this is awesome. And then 3 and 4. Oh, look at that. 3 and 4 is going to control our roll. Alright, so I guess all you need to do is just press and hold W, and then you're pretty much flying. Now, I'm going to probably put this on some type of follow cam like this. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4, so let's see. What do I want? 2 like this, and here we go. Okay, I almost forgot to hold down W. Come on, make it over the mountain. We made it. Okay, I need to stop pressing and holding 1. Okay, this is actually kind of confusing. There we go. Take it easy. Uh-oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. The tree. All right, here we go. Attempt number 2. This time we have a little bit more of a runway. Now, I think this thing does fly pretty well on its own. All right, here we go. Easy. Whoa, watch out for that. Okay, this is tough, guys. This is tough to do. Okay, I don't even know if I'm pressing the right buttons to do what I'm trying to do. Yeah, so the roll is working like that. You know what? I don't even know, guys. I'm just going straight up into the air now. This thing is so cool, though. I love being able to see those mechanisms at work. Now, is this the button? I think because the roll is not part of the buttons that I would normally use, it makes it kind of difficult. Oh my god. Okay, we're now flying upside down. Is this even possible? This is a very interesting flight experience, guys, but my goodness, it looks so cool. All right, here we go. I'm kind of in the right direction to try and land this thing. Okay, now we're just going to use this as a glider more than anything. I would have to say this is probably the easiest way to land it, is to just let the wings do the work, and I'm at the edge of the map here, so there's really not much room to work with. Oh no, come on, not the rock. You gotta be kidding me, the rock right there? Ah. Alright, so next up, we are going to be taking a look at an RC Scania truck. Now, this was created by Ejector Creations. Now, Ejector Creations has a whole bunch of different RC builds on their workshop, and I had to kind of pick one that I wanted to show, and I figured, you know what, I love making trucks and stuff like that and Scrum Mechanics, so I figured, why not spawn this one in? So here we go. We've got ourselves a little tiny Scania truck. So back here, it seems like we do have our controller section for the RC mechanism. Now, we've got a controller here. Okay, wait. Okay, so this isn't actually hooked up to anything, so I figure, you know what? We probably have to remove this one right there. Okay, there we go. And now we have a little RC controller. Let's kind of move it away from the truck there. But let's see. I think this right here, this block does not look like the rest of them, and I think that is because, yes, it is. It is our little RC seat. So here we go. Let's drive this truck cross country. Okay, it's definitely not the fastest little truck, but, okay, no, there it goes. It's starting to move. It's definitely not made for off-roading, is it? So I'm just gonna turn it around like this, and there we go. Let's try and drive this bad boy. Okay, come on now. This is not even a hill. So apparently this little tiny hill is a little too much for the truck. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Let's get over the hill here. Okay, there we go. Now we're driving this bad boy. So this is definitely a little RC truck, guys. This is clearly not where you would want to be using it. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're doing a nice turn. Straighten it out. Ah, there we go. It's cruising along now. Let's bring it right along next to us. Oh, man. But there's no suspension or anything, right? So it definitely kind of gets stuck like so. All right, so I've moved the RC truck to a much flatter spot. Let's see if we are going to have a little bit of better luck here. Okay, yeah, there we go. That is so much faster to drive. It's not getting stuck on little tiny hills or anything like that. It's just going to drive along and hopefully not tip over or anything, and it's going. And look, we're like at a 5-degree hill now, and it just can't go up the hill for some reason. I don't know why this truck is so tough to drive. So I'm definitely having a little bit of a hard time with this bad boy here, trying to get it to drive around even on the slightest of hills. But there are a whole bunch of other RC creations that you should definitely check out on Ejector Creations Workshop. They're all really, really awesome. Alright, so the last creation we're going to be taking a look at today is a huge creation. This is the C160 Transall, created by Bubba Lassick, and it says here this is a prop, so it doesn't actually fly. It's a huge lag fest, so you got to make sure you weld this to the ground. So I'm going to spawn it in, weld it to the ground, and then we're going to take a tour of a full interior plane. Alright, there we go, guys. I have welded this massive plane down right here like this on the wheel. There are no bearings on the wheels whatsoever, so I figured why not put it on the lowest point like so. Now this thing is huge. Look at the size of this plane. Now I don't even know where to start. Just look at the size of these massive propellers. The wingspan on this plane is absolutely massive as well. Either way, let's see here. I'm sure there is a door right here we can get in. Alright, there we go. You know what? I'm gonna press this too just to see. Oh, so this is more of like a cargo entrance right there. Now let's see what this is all about. Hopping in here. Oh, look at this. We've got our main cockpit right here with some really awesome chairs, actually. I do love these chairs. The way they really look like avionics-style chairs with the straps and everything. And then, of course, right here we do have the front of the cockpit with some really awesome control sticks right there. Oh, man, I love me some nice details in Scrap Mechanic. And it's actually pretty awesome. Every single one of these little seats here actually does have a seat inside of it, so if you wanted to kind of do some role play or something like that inside of this plane, you definitely have the ability to sit down and actually use it a bit. So let's see, this is the rear. Oh man, look at this, guys. This is like the transport section of the plane. There are so many seats. Is there a seat here? Oh yeah, look at that. There are seats here. There's a seat right here. Yeah. Every single one of these seats is actually sittable. Is that an actual sentence? Look at this. We can go all the way to the rear of the plane. This looks like... Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, there we go. Look at this. That is so cool. I love seeing these pistons used in conjunction with the pipe pieces and stuff like that. Those are like some of my favorite modded pistons right there, actually. And look at the size of this ramp right here. Wow, this looks so nice. And actually seeing the view from back here, I can really appreciate the interior of this plane that much more. Like, look at this. There's some double thick walls here. There's even like the framing. You can see there's like strong points where the framing is. And even back here, look at the way this looks like a rib cage or something with all of the framing there as well. So I suppose these are staircases on either side. Okay, oh wow, okay, they both open up at the same time. And that is another staircase like so. So let's hop back into the cockpit though here. I think we do want to take a seat in the pilot seat. Which one would that be? Okay, maybe either or. So we're in the seat here. Okay, we can't really see anything, but I'm going to press it. Okay, there we go. That turns the propellers on. Now, I don't know if there's any other switches. What's this one? Is that the other side, maybe? And then I think there's this one right here. We have a switch hooked up to something right there as well. So let's see what that changed on the outside here. We're going to step out. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. We got the props spinning on both sides. And this is truly a good example of a plane that looks absolutely amazing. It has all the details that this plane could ever ask for, but you'll never fly it because it's just too detailed of a plane, which is kind of sad when you think about it. And it's one of those things where I really do hope that Scrap Mechanic can work on the game optimization and we'll actually be able to make bigger and crazier things. But I just wanted to hop up on to the main area of the plane right here just so we can get a nice view from the outside. Oh yeah, look at that. The cockpit looks absolutely fantastic. We're all the way on the top. And look, there's even like a hatch up here. You can see the details. Nothing was spared whatsoever. And look at this. There's even all of these little screw heads here that show all of the paneling on the plane as well. So I've said this before in previous videos. I love detailed builds because when you blow them up, there's so many little detail parts and stuff like that that you can really appreciate the build that much more. Now, I know it probably sounds counterintuitive to blow up a detailed creation to see the detail because, I mean, we did just look at it. Now, this is an extremely laggy plane, though, guys, so I'm going to try and blow it up anyway for your viewing pleasure. Alright, so this plane is now covered in explosives. This might be the worst idea ever in Scrap Mechanic to blow something up that is this large and detailed, but we're going to see what happens. Now, before I do this, though, I just wanted to say, guys, thank you so much for sending me your creations. If you do want to send me creations for viewer creations, the email is going to be down below in the description. Make sure you send your workshop links to me, as well as making sure that your workshop link is set to public and your mods are listed. So, guys, it's been loads of fun checking out these creations. If you did enjoy the video, though, then let me know by hitting that like button. And if you want to tune in for some more endless Scrap Mechanic, then consider subscribing to the channel, maybe even turning on some notifications so you get the latest and the craziest coming from me in Scrap Mechanic. So, it is now time to blow up the plane. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Oh boy. Here we go. 1. Okay, just one explosion. Okay, I didn't put them close enough. Let's just kind of... We're gonna just blow it up one at a time here. Okay, there goes the front. Oh, yeah, this is what I'm talking about right here. Look at this. Now, this is a cross-section of the plane. Let's hit another explosive right there. Yes. Beautiful. Look at this. Oh, it looks so cool. Another one. There it goes. Okay, we didn't hit the wing. I wonder, could we hit the wing from all the way on this end here and watch it blow up towards the plane? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it had a little short stop right there. Let's just hit it again. I'm just going to keep on doing this until the whole explosives are gone. Oh, wow. Okay, I was really hoping to see the propeller get blown up right there, but I think this one might get it. No. Oh, wow, but you can see the force of the explosion did spin the propeller a little bit. That's actually really cool. Okay, there we go. That was the satisfying explosion I wanted to see. Now, there's a few more hidden up there in the cockpit. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're going to blow that one up. I think that might be a single one. Yeah, it's just the old single explosion. Another one inside there. Some more on the back. Oh, jeez. I am so happy they added this to Scrap Mechanic, guys. I'm telling you, if they never added this to Scrap Mechanic, I think this game would have been a little more boring in the long run. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Okay, I'm surprised my computer's still alive. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to, because there are just so many explosives. This plane is so big. Oh, there goes the entire tail section. Alright, so I'm going to do one final main doozy here just to finish this off, guys, so that way we don't have to keep on shooting spuds at it. But it is fun to slowly kind of dissect the plane with explosives. Hopefully this is one final shot right here to end the plane. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. So, like I mentioned, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Endless Scrap Mechanic. And I'll be seeing you in the next one, so bye for now.